welcome to Hedgehog Hollow. Today we're back with Whimsy Wednesday and we're going to create a quick and simple birthday card. I'm going to be using these lovely Lawn Fawn ice cream inks together with this new Whimsy stamp set to create this perfect birthday card for any recipient. So let's get started. Using the bigger balloon celebrations from Whimsy stamps. I already have my stamp platform here and I have a piece of cardstock I have already trimmed down to 3 3/4 by 5 inches, which is my inside matting layer. And I know this is kind of a holiday card time of year, but people still have birthdays, and lots of you have been asking me for some more birthday card ideas. So I'm first of all going to just layer a couple of stamps on here. I'm going to be using the Lawn Fawn sort of pastel colours. I think they're called Ice Cream, but I'll definitely double check on that and link them underneath the video for you. I have pre-conditioned these photopolymers here with some alcohol prep pads and then given them a good wash. So I'm going to start with the heart, and I'm going to use the Minty Fresh. And we'll stamp that down. And I'm going to stamp it a second time. And these ink cubes come in lots of different colours, coordinate with different holidays and different seasons, and some of them coordinate with paper packs. Then I think I'm actually going to move this one up to here. And I'm going to work with the butter, which is like a lemony colour. And you can tell they're sticky because they're new. So again, just dabbing down. Then we'll work with the oval. Here. And then I'm going to do with the Peachy Keen, and what you'll have noticed is I'm doing a strong colour and then a light colour and then one of the stronger and so on, so that we don't get muddy colours. So think about your layering, try and do a lighter colour in between. Now we can move on back, I think. I'm going to put this on this side. I'm going to move back to the heart. This time I'm going to lift it up here. And again, I'm going to go back in with that mint, and I'm just going to stamp it once with that mint this time for a lighter colour. Now you can start filling in, so we could, for instance, put a paper over here, and I'm going to put just the edge of this one with that Peachy Keen again. You could also then heat emboss these. You could put some Versamark over the top. And give it some extra splashes of colour as well. I am going to put some more of this round one just on here. And again, I'm still going to work that with that butter colour. And now we're ready to add our sentiments. I'm going to peel off our stamps, which I'll clean later. And there's some great sentiments in here. We have celebrate, we have sending the happiest of birthday wishes to you. There's some stars. There's these pieces here that you could stamp in. You've got bows, you've got strings, all sorts of things that we can add. So first of all, I'm going to do my sentiment. I'm going to choose some white space if I can to put that in. Maybe down here. So. And I'm going to use the same set. This is Deep Sea. This is a darker blue colour. Stamp that once. And I'm going to stamp it a second time just to firm up those colours a little bit, make sure it really pops against those balloons. Like so. So I also have the little bow and the string, and I'm going to be using these two colours. I'm going to start first of all with that Deep Sea. And let's move this out the way for a second. And I'm going to grab a craft sheet because I'm going to stamp off the bottom. This is easy to clean up with. So first of all, we'll have our string coming off of our balloon. Leave that one there. And then we can stamp on our bow, which will be at the top of our string. And that's it. So there's our finished card front piece, and I already have pre-cut a piece of navy cardstock, and I'm going to use my Tonic funky tape to glue these two together. So my matting layer of the navy is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then I have a piece of 8.5 by 11 Neenah Solar White that I've cut in half lengthways. And that's going to be my card base. And then I'm going to use some foam to pop this up to give it some extra dimension. So we'll cut off a long piece. We'll add that onto our card. It's a great simple birthday card. You can customize the colours. Love this stamp set, lots of versatility. As I say, you could add some Versamark and add some sheen to it with some clear embossing powder. You could heat emboss these balloons with some of the new coloured embossing powders. But this is just a nice and simple fun birthday card using that new stamp set. So thanks so much for joining us here today with Whimsy Stamps. Do check out some of the linked videos that are on your screen, and all these pictures you can see are available to pin on the blog, and the link for that is in the description as well. Do give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and we'd love for you to click that subscribe button as well. Happy stamping! Bye!